where you pick Aurelia and you try and just do whatever fits the game. There's a good chance we'll see the Blade of the Ruined King Triforce build out of Aurelia. That's what I saw a lot of prevalence on. It's either that, I think, or a full tank build where it's like Randwinds, Thornmail, Sunfire Cape, stuff like that.
Uh-oh, Makata's going to get slowed there. No, actually, Koi doesn't actually land the basic attack first. Flash auto, there's a slow Q, not enough damage. Burns both summoners. So nothing happened top lane. Bottom lane, we haven't watched much at all. Actually, we should watch mid right here. Charu going to get jumped on, gets knocked up, body slam lands. Barrel there as well, 200 health left. Cleaver's going to go in, not enough damage.
Successful gank. Charu tried to juke in so he wouldn't get knocked up, but just ended up taking a bunch of damage. Look at that aggro.
Stun, ignite, great Hex right there. The damage is going to come through. Flash required by Mockler, though.
The lanes aren't necessarily that gankable right now. If anything, you try and gank for Koi, who might just get out-traded here by Kuban. Oh, careful.
Wow, good burst on both sides. Kuban forced to flash away, actually. Koi threatening him enough with that last charge of the ultimate. Makata is around on the side, looking for a gank around the back, spotted by a ward.
He wants to get an isolation as well. Koi's got to fall back. Mundo lands the cleaver. There is a flash on Koi.
We'll see isolation Q, some more damage coming through. The passive damage as well. Jumps away, picked up by Kuban. Not what he wanted there. Probably should have just died to Makata there. Or something top.
Yeah, Kuban's going to want to jump to Skipper in order to avoid this gank.
All right, gets a knock up, and there's the passive slow come back through as well. But Koi's stunned in turret range. He can just answer back on this one. Goodbye. Charo gets him with the long range, and they're going to jump back on in. Skipper does not have a lot of places to go. Has boots one, going to EQ out, makes it. Javelin strikes, double kill for Charu.
Jungle with wards.
I feel like the culling is the one skill we support the most as casters. Sire Scott taking a big shield from Kunsk, trying to get away. Barrier goes on as well, and he's going to walk away from that one.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh man, Makata
doesn't even need it.
Way stronger than the opponent jungler this 2014 season. There's a lot of new stuff that works that is unexplored, so I encourage everyone in pro team to do well. Macro getting caught.
Speaking of fringe picks, getting picked off in the side brush, but not actually does go down. Great job right there, Sir Scott making it happen. Quote unquote, air quotes on release.
I remember that. Ooh, Libic is in a ward, and there's a bit of danger.
Uh-oh, he's going to get jumped on. There's the Cataclysm up and down the hoop. Oh, the anti-Timber is trying to keep him alive. Not going to happen. Kun's picking that one up. Now only 5,000 gold. EO, you really turned this one on, but Charu looking for more. A lot of damage on the turret. Goodbye. Turns that one back around 6-2. And they're still chasing.
They land a cleaver. I think they get more kills.
Uh-oh. Kun's pretty much out of mana. Should have Glitter Lance soon. It's cheaper at early ranks.
They got to worry to not get triple killed here. They're trying to split damage around.
Charu very low on health, and Red Buff's not going to pick up the kill. They will assassinate Sir Scott.
Items multiply with each other in most cases.
It's true. Makata not in a great place there. His retreat is cut off to the right, so he goes to the left. Knocked back on the team. Great Javelin on Power of Evil. Makata definitely burning down. Flashes late and dies. Sir Scott getting chased. He's going to survive, though. Emlia might have bitten off more than they can chew. Libic still around. Javelins and Fireball still coming around. Skipper low on HP.
Aurelia.
Charu in the middle. Oh, the knock-up. Kuban gets one with the ulti. At least they got one kill back, so they trade a kill apiece.
Okay. I mean, she only has one rank in the queue, so there's a chance that it wouldn't have executed because it's just the auto attack damage plus that.
Ooh, well, Charu's dropped very, very low. The re-engage, though, Koi not in a good spot, just explodes right there. Ulti hits Charu, though. That's the second fringe pick by Sir Scott with the long-range ultimate.
Sorry,
yeah.
Sorry. I catch myself doing that.
Charu not in a good spot, puts the heal on himself, runs away, barreled into the wall. Goodbye, Koi picks that one up, gets the reset. Kuban under fire right there on top of a pink ward for what it's worth. Running with a Ruined King, picked up as well, shut down.
Yeah, they don't want to put themselves in a corner. They're going to have to disengage this dragon, maybe even give it up to Eyes on You. The longer they can hold off, though, the better for them. There's the engage.
All right, knockback on Makata, not ideal. Pops Zulti. Charu actually is safe. Jinx has not come up the whole time. Knockup comes through. They're going to find Libic. They're flashing away. Makata, though, the only one taking damage. He's going to be fine with that one. Still regenerating away. No ulti from Graga, still chasing in. Nice damage. Koi goes down, actually, and Kuban's still pushing in the top lane right here. Damage on the Skipper. He goes down. 4v5, and Mim picks up 2 so far, and they're still on the chase. Sir Scott has to flash away. Nice Glitter Lance. Oh, close one there, and now it's just, hey, let's just start dragging.
In a 4v5, they get 2 kills and a turret on the other side because of Kuban. That was a big super mega death rocket that almost finished someone off. And Fear. Sir Scott jumping in just for some CS. Maybe he's trying to bait them in. Libic coming in from behind. Even that would be unwise, but he's going for the Timber stun.
Timbers lands, gets the Javelin as well. Not a good place for Sir Scott to be. Does not get chased down all the way. Kunsk blocks a javelin. Zap comes across. Makler trying to run from Koi, but dangerously low on health. Half HP. Koi almost goes down, and Power of Evil powers through that kill, picking one up.
Yeah.
Jinx, Gragas, Kha'Zix. You just want random things to happen for you. Uh-oh, Power of Evil, Kuban, and he just body slammed in, so the flash out. Kuban waits for it, finds it with the ulti, flashes away, trying to rub it. There comes Makata, 2v2. This could be good for Kuban. Don't get isolated. Goes on to Koi.
Look at that
Lands. Look at the damage output there. Double kill for Kuban. Skipper jumps to a ward, or to his flag, I should say, but ooh, the rocket! Kuban goes down. Makata now on the chase. Skipper's E should be up fairly soon. Trying to juke away, missing the cleavers. EQ gets out cleaver. Oh no, a javelin. Charu picks that one up.
Yeah. Wukong.
If I can do it.
If I can do it.
I feel like Wukong's
He's here again.
Pretty
Look
weak.
at that.
Power of Evil, just goodbye. He went picking that one up.
It meant they lost their inhibitor turret as well.
Meet your makers. Look at this top lane damage. Goodbye. Kuban takes down Koi. 1v1 in the top lane there. Been winning that one all game. Inhibitor at the bottom lane goes down. Flashes force. Kunsk gonna go back into the fountain. Livic shows up. Stuns coming across. Skipper almost goes down, but doesn't quite. Charu dropped dangerously low. Finds Skipper actually. Ulti comes in from Jinx. Charu goes down. The chase. Can they get more? Livic dropping low. Actually baits in for his team. All right, get excited by Sir Scott. That's pretty good. 2 for 2, but top lane turret goes down. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess when they're slowed with Rake, you do a lot more auto attack damage. I feel like that's like an important factor.
A little bit.
Yeah, if he's already got Brutalizer, you might go Youmu's instead of Cleaver.
Sometimes I just do it for extra armor penetration.
Does it actually increase the armor pen?
Because you can stack it with Brutalizer. Here's a
fight. Yeah. All right, here we go. Fight coming across. He's going to go into this one. Livic's going to find Koi, and the blind javelin as well. He's going to drop down. 1 for 0 so far. Skipper forced to run 2 for 0. Kuban in the back lines finds a third kill now. This is going to be surely the game. Meet Your Makers crushing the base of Eyes on You. 32.5 minutes in. Going to be a 2-0 for these guys.
Yeah, like we said after the first game, they just had to get grounded once again, get used to playing. They had a stronger early game this time, and they just crushed to a 32-minute victory.
And Eyes on You, pretty good sports about it. Puts in a couple of dances, and the Nexus goes down, saying, guys, well played. We might see you next split here, but 20-10 in kills. Meet Your Makers. Pretty wonderful game.